That's when I made up my mind. As the Blackened who killed Kaito, I would kill Kokichi during this class trial. In exchange for all of your lives.
If the electro bomb was used while Maki was trying to deliver the antidote, maybe Kaito didn't die by poison. It could be something else entirely. If the safety was off, the press could have crushed Kaito while he was still alive.
That's the case. It'd mean the one who killed Kaito wasn't Maki.
It would be whoever was operating the hydraulic press. Kokichi.
It's possible that I killed Kaito with the press, but there's no way to know. Kaito's death could have been either the poison arrow or the hydraulic press.
Damn.
Both causes are possible, but you'll never be able to determine it.
So we just have to guess?
So that's what you were trying to do. You were trying to commit an unsolvable murder.
The gimmick of this murder case isn't the unknown victim, but rather the unknowable culprit.
And what is that truth?
I'm not being controlled by
Oh.
because he's not the mastermind.
Oh, but that means that one of us is.
There were only 2 people in the hangar at the time the bodies were swapped. Which means they were working
What?
together.
Huh? Working together?
The only 2 people involved in the swap were the victim and the culprit.
So I'm okay. So, mind blown. First of all, holy crap. I'm just trying to think about how that would work. So Kaito would be on the press first. Kokichi would be controlling the camera, and then he would hit the force stop button, turn off the camera, and then Kaito would get up off the press. Kokichi would take his place and get crushed. So, wait, is Kokichi dead? And why would they be working together? Is Kaito the mastermind? What's going on right now, guys?
The culprit was operating the camera and the hydraulic press, while the victim lay inside. If they switched places while the press and the camera were stopped,
And that's the thing too, is we haven't seen Kokichi or Kaito. So, and Kokichi got rid of his clothes. So I'm guessing that they switched out clothes, and Kaito, I guess, tried to flush it down the toilet or hide it. Oh my goodness. Why?
then the person who turned the camera and the press back on was the original victim. To put it simply, both people operated the press and camera at different times.
If Kaito didn't want to kill anybody, why would he do this, and why would Kokichi agree to this?
An impossible trick, unless the victim and culprit agreed to cooperate beforehand.
The victim and culprit cooperated? Is that even possible?
It sounds bizarre, but perhaps that was the whole point. Commit a crime that was so confusing, even Monokuma was intrigued.
Monokuma and all of us.
Jeez, this culprit's a real jerk. So, have you realized who done it yet?
The culprit of the case. If my detective work hasn't failed me, the culprit is inside that exosol. I can't. It can only be them. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, let's see. You got some splaining to do, Kaito.
The apparent victim we saw in the video was Kaito, which means
I just want to know why. Why would he agree to do this, and why would Kokichi agree to help him? Why would they work together? Why?
Kokichi was operating the hydraulic press and camera at first. If the two of them switched while the press was stopped, then the culprit who started the hydraulic press again and crushed Kokichi must be Kaito.
I just Man, okay, so, like, I think I mentioned before, but part of me is like, if Kaito did this, is he secretly the mastermind and he was trying to screw all of us over? Or... But I don't want to believe that. Otherwise, Kaito is, like, the best actor in the whole world, because he really got me and Maki, like, believing that he is a good person. But I still believe, I want to believe he is a good person, so maybe Kokichi said, I want you to kill me for some reason, like, if you do, I'll, like, you know, I'll save everybody, I'll, whatever. Ugh. Or, like, if you don't help me, I'll kill all of them, because Kaito believes that Kokichi is the mastermind. So, like, maybe Kokichi blackmailed him, or offered him something, or maybe Kaito isn't who we thought he was.
So, the person inside that exisal isn't Kokichi. It has to be Kaito.
What did you say?
But just the fact that he was... If that is Kaito and he was pretending to be Kokichi and he was trying to lead us down the wrong path, why would he do that?
So the culprit for this case is... Kaito Momota. That is what the ultimate detective has deduced, right?
I don't know, maybe Kokichi was like, if you fool everybody and they get the wrong answer, then I'll save everybody, but you have to, you can't say anything. You have to make them... I don't know, guys. What? Like, my brain.
Kaito is the culprit? What? You're joking, right? You can't be serious.
I don't want to believe it either. But it's the only way any of this makes sense.
Like, poor Shuichi, though, he had to do this with Kaede, and now he's got to do it with Kaito, where it's like someone that he considers a friend has killed someone, and he has to basically condemn them.
My detective work has led me to the conclusion that Kaito is the culprit.
Being very quiet.
True? Is Kaito really in there?
Hey, answer us! If you really are Kaito, then...
I'm the culprit.
Oh. Huh?
There's just no way that Kaito can still be alive.
Oh, is she in denial, or is she trying to protect him?
Because I'm the culprit.
Wait, you? But didn't you say...
I saw it with my own eyes.
And if Maki is just trying to protect Kaito, once again, she's willing to condemn all of us, so that, including herself, so that Kaito can live. Like, why? What about me, Maki? Are we not friends? Like, do you not care about me either? Like, it's all about Kaito, you want to save Kaito? Or is she just in denial? She just can't believe that Kaito is still alive and that he would kill someone.
Kokichi drank the antidote that he stole from Kaito. There's no doubt Kaito died. And he died because of my poison arrow.
But you told us you didn't want to kill Kaito.
Yes, I never wanted to. I wanted to believe that I didn't kill him.
No, maybe she is. She's just in denial.
But the truth speaks differently. In the end, I was just running away from the facts.
Huh? I don't understand.
Same, Himiko. Like, all the time. I don't understand. Maki, are you... trying to protect Kaito? If he's the culprit, you're trying to help him get away?
There was only one antidote, so it's more likely he died from my poison arrow. This is the truth.
It's not decided yet. I could have still killed him with the hydraulic press. Either way, those are the two options. Monokuma knows the answer, right?
Huh? Are those the only options?
I guess that's how things turned out.
No, that can't be! The person in that exisal is...
It's not Kaito! I saw Kokichi drink the antidote! There's no mistake. Kaito is dead. I killed Kaito. There is absolutely no doubt. That's the truth.
I want to believe that she believes that, and she's not just trying to protect him. I thought so. Maki is trying to protect Kaito, but Shuichi thinks that she's trying to protect Kaito. I understand how she feels, but if Kaito is the culprit, why did he agree to Kokichi's plan? Yes! That is the number one thing I need to know right now. I can't imagine Kaito would do something so selfish. There must be a reason for it. I truly believe that. That's what I was saying. I'm saying, like, maybe Kokichi gave him some sort of deal, blackmailed him, whatever. But I have to get to the bottom of this before I can uncover that truth.
But Maki, you don't know for certain that Kokichi drank the antidote.
What?
You saw him drink it right in front of you, but you couldn't confirm he actually did it. So maybe there's another possibility.
What are you talking about? Impossible. That's impossible. There is no other possibility.
Wow.
I killed Kaito!
Oh, man, okay. Man, I feel like... Okay.
I killed Kaito! You're the one who's
Oh,
wrong.
boy. Oh, boy.
He died from my poison arrow. There's no other possibility. What do you know? I killed Kaito!
I don't understand the one that's, like, all glitchy. Like, what am I supposed to do with that one? Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
He died from
Holy
my
shit,
poison
I'm doing
arrow.
bad, guys.
There's no other
Oh my
possibility.
god.
What do you know?
I'm just happy I'll soon never have to do one of these again.
I killed Kaito! You're the one who's wrong.
Okay, there we go. We're getting somewhere here.
Doesn't matter what you say. I'm telling you, this is the truth. But you keep getting in the way. You're so god.
First, I gotta say, really quick, she looks so cool right now.
Say. I'm telling you, this is the truth.
Alright, let's
I
do
was at the scene,
Fever up here.
so I know I'm not wrong. I'm sorry I kept quiet till now. I wanted to believe I didn't kill him. But I won't
Wow.
run away from the truth anymore.
Oh my
I
god.
know what I saw. I was
Please,
at the
please let
scene,
me finish this soon.
So I know I'm not wrong. I'm sorry I kept quiet till now. I wanted to believe I didn't kill him. But I won't run away from the truth anymore. Because I know what I saw.
Come on, come on, come
Because I know what I saw.
Come on, come on, come
I was at
on.
the scene. So I know I'm not wrong. I'm sorry I kept quiet till now. I wanted to believe I didn't kill him.
Okay, come on, come on, come on. Final blow, come on.
I saw Kokichi
Pretended to
the
drink
antidote.
the antidote. Ah!
Kokichi just pretended to drink the antidote. He didn't actually drink it.
He pretended to drink it?
Drinking the antidote was part of his lie.
My goodness.
Maki could only see so much through the window.
I guess that's true.
Confirm Kokichi drank it. I believe that Kokichi knew this and just pretended to drink the antidote. After Maki left, he gave the antidote to Kaito. There's a strong possibility that all of this was done to make Kaito cooperate.
Okay, make Kaito cooperate, so... Alright, alright, alright.
Make him cooperate?
But we gotta hear this from Kaito's mouth. He still hasn't come out, he still hasn't even said that he is Kaito.
The swapping trick required the victim and culprit to work together. Kaito's cooperation was essential to Kokichi's plan.
Oh god. I'm just thinking though, if Kokichi's not actually the mastermind, if he's not able to like spare them because he doesn't have that power, then that means Kaito's gonna die. I can't, like, I thought he died and now he's back and now he's gonna die again.
However, I don't think...
Or not again, but you guys know what I mean, like, it's like he's dying twice because I thought he was already dead.
He needed leverage. He gave Kaito the antidote. in exchange for his
Oh.
cooperation.
Ah, okay.
In exchange for his own life, you mean?
Kaito had no choice. He had to cooperate after Kokichi saved his life. That's just Kaito's character, and Kokichi knew that. He swallowed his pride with the antidote, and agreed to participate in Kokichi's plan.
But didn't Kokichi make this plan? What good is it for him if he's dead?
I imagine this was all part of
Man, oh
Kokichi's plan to
man.
confuse us. You wouldn't think that someone would plan their own.
Hey, you wouldn't, but, you know, Danganronpa 2. I am assuming that Nagito and Kokichi have very different reasons for why they did what they did.
He went so far as to give up his life, just to create this mystery?
Only Kokichi could think of something so nefarious.
And as like a remnant of despair from beyond the grave, he is just like, you foiled my plan. That makes me despair, which makes me happy.
Who else would agree to die just to execute their plan?
Why would he go that far?
I bet Kokichi was determined to beat me at my own game, no matter what.
So there's still a matter of who's the mastermind then. Still, we're gonna figure that. I want to talk to Kaito. What's the whole dealio with that? Also, who's the mastermind? Like, come on. Oh, I need to know these things.
But too bad. Shuichi figured out the truth.
Truth? Are you sure it's not delusion?
Delusion?
Don't be throwing another twist at me. The fact that that was an argument armament usually means that the case is almost over, but this is the 5th one, so I wouldn't be surprised if something happened.
A delusion completely off the mark. To make you think that I died. But who cares what you guys think? This is between me and Monokuma.
Just trying to
I
put
don't
that,
give a crap if the extras in this game get it right or not.
I'll say, just to put that extra doubt in our head right as we're about to, you know, finish this off.
Extras?
I'm fine with being an extra.
Huh? Why?
If we're just extras, then even if we get it wrong, we won't get killed.
No, I'd still kill you all. Don't put Kokichi's words in my mouth.
But why? You are being so friendly with us.
He's like, but I'm the headmaster, rules are rules.
If Monokuma gets it right, then he takes everyone's lives, yeah? But if Monokuma gets it wrong, then he'd have no right to take everyone's lives. If Monokuma doesn't know who the culprit is, then this killing game can't function anymore.
Can't function anymore.
Kaito, I believe in you.
Alright. If you're cooperating with this plan, you must have a reason. Exactly, the whole fact that even up until now, he's trying to fool us. Yes, I do did a bang-up job at, you know, impersonating Kokichi. To determine that reason, I need to reveal the truth.
I still think Kaito is the culprit. Thinking of it that way makes all the pieces fit. I will show you the truth. The truth you can't deny.
Alright, here we go. Here we go. Alright, so, after receiving the item from Himiko, the culprits... Okay, we don't have those yet. Who did Maki hit with the electro hammer? Hit the Exisal. What opened the shutter and got inside the hangar? Oh shoot, it wasn't the electro bomb, it was the Exisal. Oh, there we go. The only antidote. Oh, what weapon did Kokichi? That's the electro bomb. Oh, I missed that one. That is... Oh, assembled the crossbow. So that's going to be, yeah, right at the beginning here. Kokichi in the press. Oh, who was put in first? That would be Kaito. And then last, Kokichi. Okay, so what else do we have here? Culprit in the press. And then... where is it? It's the one about the antidotes. Alright, so who was hit by the first one? So that would be Kokichi. No. Oh wait, she got him in the back. That's right. And then Kaito hit him in the arm. That's right. Who was hit by the second arrow? That was the culprit. What evidence did they leave in the bathroom? The clothes. What? Oh, derp. Arrows, arrows, arrows. Okay, so right at the end, there we go. He flushed the clothes. Well, there we go. That was a easy enough argument. Now the important part, which is all of the explanations about everything.
Let's go over the trick that Kokichi and the culprit created together. Last night, Kibo saw Himiko from the window of his lab. She was carrying a black case and heading to the Exisal hangar. When she reached the hangar, she handed the case to someone through the bathroom window. That someone is the culprit of this case. Locked in the bathroom, the culprit had asked Himiko to bring them a certain weapon. A disassembled crossbow from Maki's lab. The culprit was going to use the crossbow to challenge Kokichi to a fight. Some time passed, and Maki made her way to the hangar. She was going to the hangar to kill Kokichi and save the culprit trapped in the bathroom. However, the hangar had an electric barrier preventing her from entering. Fortunately for her, she had an electro hammer to get around the barrier, in a way. She used her electro hammer to disable an exisal and climbed inside. She knew exisals could bypass the barrier, so she got inside one. Around that time, the culprit and Kokichi began their confrontation. While Kokichi was checking up on them, the culprit ambushed him with a crossbow. But the culprit didn't intend to kill Kokichi. They just wanted to disable him. That's why the culprit aimed for Kokichi's right arm. If they really wanted to kill him, they would have shot him in his vitals. Kokichi reeled from the arrow, and the culprit jumped on him immediately. He didn't want Kokichi to have the chance to summon an exisal with a remote. While they were fighting, something happened that caught them both off guard. The shutter of the hangar opened, and an exisal stepped inside. Kokichi was definitely not expecting an exisal to interrupt them. He pulled out his remote in an attempt to control the exisal. But Maki leaped out of the cockpit and shot Kokichi with her crossbow. The arrow hit Kokichi right in the back, and it was no normal arrow. The tip was covered in a lethal poison from my lab called Strike-9 poison. The poison kills slowly. It seems as if Maki wanted Kokichi to confess before he died. But even with poison in his veins, Kokichi continued to spin his lies. When she had had enough, Maki tried to finish him off with another poisoned arrow. But this time, Maki was the one caught by surprise. To keep Maki from becoming the Blackened, the culprit used their body to shield Kokichi. The culprit's left arm was struck by a poison arrow. Maki remembered that there was an antidote in my lab and immediately ran off to get it. The Strike-9 poison slowly circulated through their systems and would soon kill them both. But in that desperate situation, Kokichi thought up a clever lie.
I gotta say, like, Kokichi, man, like, props to him. As much as I don't like him, props to him for being able to adapt so quickly and be able to come up with all of this on the fly. Because, like, there's no way he would have known all this was gonna happen.
He incorporated this unforeseen event into his plan to help him win the killing game. Or should I say, help him defeat Monokuma. That was Kokichi's true objective. It's why he claimed to be the mastermind. Thinking fast, Kokichi closed the shutter so that Maki could not re-enter the hangar. Thus, Kokichi's final lie was set into motion. When Maki returned with the antidote, she couldn't get back inside the hangar. So she went around to the hangar bathroom and passed the antidote through the window. But after the culprit was given the antidote, Kokichi immediately snatched it. Kokichi drank down all of the antidote while the culprit and Maki watched in horror. Maki must have been panicking, thinking the only antidote was now gone. She believed that the culprit was going to die from her own poisoned arrow. But it was all another one of Kokichi's lies. He had only pretended to drink the antidote. Maki tried desperately to break into the hangar, even slashing the control panel. But she couldn't get the shutter to open again. Defeated, she had no choice but to leave. After Maki had left, Kokichi took out another weapon. An electrobomb, capable of disabling communication devices for hours. Kokichi's plan was to use an electrobomb to knock out Monokuma's surveillance cameras. That was why he commissioned Mew to make the bombs in the first place. After detonating an electrobomb, Kokichi coerced the culprit into drinking the antidote. In exchange for the antidote, Kokichi asked the culprit to cooperate with his plan.
See, if I was in Kaito's shoes, I'd be like, have fun dying, peace out, I'm out of here, thanks for letting me live.
Kokichi needed to work with the culprit to execute his final lie. Under normal circumstances, the culprit would never have agreed to such a plan. But because the culprit owed him for saving their life, they agreed to Kokichi's request. Request is a generous term. It was more like blackmail. In any case, the two were now working together as accomplices in an insane plan. There was a lot to prepare and not a lot of time. They had to work fast. If Kokichi died from the Strike-9 poison, the whole plan would be ruined. After fabricating the scene in the bathroom, the culprit dragged Kokichi to the hydraulic press. This is how the swipe pattern bloodstain from the bathroom to the press was created. Kokichi, with the support of the culprit, stood in front of the press's control panel. The two of them were finally ready to execute the insane lie. While Kokichi was setting up the video camera near the hydraulic press's control panel, the culprit laid face up inside the press, draping their coat over their shoulders. Then, Kokichi activated the press and the camera's record button at the same time. The hydraulic press came down slowly, all caught on tape for us to see. Normally, the safety function would have triggered, but the electrobomb had disabled it.
Another thing too is thanks to Kibo's insistence on wanting to use the hydraulic press, we never would have like even noticed that thing about the fact that it stops slightly. We would just assume that that's how it works. So, thank you, Kibo.
The press got lower and lower, and just as the culprit disappeared from view, Kokichi pressed the force stop button and the camera's pause button simultaneously. The two then switched places and also switched roles. The culprit and the victim. The would-be victim became our culprit and started up the press and camera. Kokichi had saved the culprit's life because his trick required their cooperation. He wanted to win the killing game, even if it meant dying himself. And so, Kokichi was crushed by the press, and the whole thing was caught on video. The culprit's left sleeve was dangling from the press, making us think he was the victim. Now alone, the culprit collected the video camera and tore the hydraulic press's power cord so that it could never be raised again. This would make it impossible for us to determine the identity of the crushed body. But there was another reason the victim was killed in this way. It obfuscated the cause of death, making the case that much more difficult to solve. This was all part of Kokichi's plan to create a murder not even Monokuma could figure out. With the press disabled, the culprit returned to the bathroom to flush Kokichi's clothes. Finally, they climbed inside of an exisal to hide and waited with bated breath. And here they are now in this trial, pretending to be Kokichi. They're trying to deceive Monokuma in order to defeat the true mastermind.
Just like Kaede was, trying to defeat the true mastermind. Oh, that's kind of cool it all comes around though, right? Like, Kaede was trying to suss out the mastermind, and now Kaito is trying to do the same.
And that's it. That's Kokichi's unidentified culprit trick. The culprit is in that exisal. It's you, isn't it?
No need to make him look so evil, though.
Kaito Momota, the ultimate astronaut. I'm right, aren't I? That's you in there, isn't it, Kaito?
Come on, come on.
Really? Is it really Kaito?
I must reluctantly agree with Shuichi's deduction.
Man! Shuichi sure loves his crazy
Man,
deductions.
still not giving in, huh?
Huh?
You're still not gonna admit it?
Admit it, but it's wrong.
But logically speaking, his deduction tracks.
If it's really Kaito in there, he would have admitted it by now.
Don't do this to me, game. Come on.
Was Shuichi's reasoning wrong?
We had the closing argument. That usually means we're done. No, my detective work was flawless. It's the truth. I'm sure that Kaito is inside that exisal. So why is Kaito still fighting me? Is this about Monokuma? Or is there another aspect to this? Like I said, well, the thing is now Kaito knows that Kokichi isn't the mastermind, so he doesn't really have the leverage of being like, well, you have to accomplish my task and get them to believe that it was me, or else like I'll kill all of them or whatever. So why is he still not giving in?
You claim everything is set, and that's it. You don't have any evidence, do you? You all think the body was switched when the hydraulic press stopped for a moment. But that's just speculation in the end. No evidence to back it up. So if we reverse our reverse way of thinking, then it's likely I didn't do anything, right? It's totally possible that the body switching never happened and Kaito is dead.
I like that he sounds so bored of it all.
Not just possible. It's the actual truth.
Well, it's true.
now they're doubting it.
No, we should trust Shuichi's deduction. I'm sure everything will be okay.
Thank you, Kibo. I'm sorry that I am not so nice to you sometimes, but I gave you a lot of props, especially in this case. You helped us out a lot. Between, being the one to see Himiko, bring the crossbow, and then, the hydraulic press and everything. Like, yeah.
This emotion I've learned, I believe you call it faith. That's what I feel right now.
That's right. We have to believe in Shuichi.
Uh-oh, are we gonna have another, because it seems like I got Himiko and Kibo on my side, and then Samugi doesn't really seem convinced, and I wonder if Maki definitely. She was against me before.
Well, I don't care either way. But if you guys get it wrong...
I hope so, because I like doing those debates a hell of a lot more than I like doing the argument armaments.
You'll have to deal with Monokuma.
Maki, I want to know what Maki thinks about
What
this.
will the results of this voting time be? If Monokuma makes a mistake, he won't be able to execute anyone, right? Then it will be my victory. And that will ruin the entire killing game.
Ruin? I see, so that's your objective. You mean to ruin the killing game itself. That's why Kaito has been so stubborn all this time. Ah, but what does he mean by ruin exactly? Monokuma can do whatever he wants to the rules. How do you ruin something like that? What would be the point?
Come on, Monokuma. Start the voting already.
Yeah, I'm getting to it. Sheesh! Let's proceed with voting time, shall we? Sorry I fell short of your expectations, but I'm pretty sure I won't make any mistakes. 'Cause I got the ultimate detective's airtight logic on my side.
Now I know the whole truth and why. I believe in my own logic, and I believe in Kaito. From this point on, it's not about logic. It's about how far I'm willing to go. I believe in you, Kaito. Not as a detective, but as Shuichi Saihara.
Can I just...
Oh, okay. Oh, here's that music pumping me up.
One last conversation?
There's more to talk about?
You see, before we vote, there's something I have to say. I just need you all to listen.
Okay.
All right, let's pin this down.
Oh, now it's me on the hot seat.
That exisal.
Kaito, right?
That's what you said, isn't it?
Kokichi's the one who died. And the culprit is Kaito standing right there.
Isn't that correct?
Ha
Of course not! I would never die!
I trust Shuichi.
Kaito is trying to ruin the game. That's why he's hiding the truth. I don't know exactly why, but he's putting his life on the line for it. So to put my faith in him, this is the only way. Everything we've determined up till now, what if I turned it all on its head? Oh, yes, I need to lie. Okay, alright. Thank you for telling me straight up.
Pin this down.
Okay.
Who is inside that exisal?
Kaito.
That's what you said, isn't it?
I think there's only one thing that I can,
Kokichi's the one who died.
So Kokichi's the one who died.
And the culprit is Kaito standing right there.
Alright, so I need to lie here.
Correct?
Monokuma file, Kaito's coat, Kokichi's clothes, Kokichi's disappearance, murder video. Alright, let's try it out. So, right, I'm gonna have to flip it around. The video is shot with the camera from the exisal. It shows the moment Kaito was crushed by the hydraulic press. I still haven't used this one yet, have I? I think I've used the murder video for sure. I think I've used the clothes, maybe not. No one has seen Kokichi during the entire investigation or up until the start. Is that saying that I'm gonna lie and saying that I have seen Kokichi? Okay, anyway. And then there's the coat. And then there's the Monokuma file. Okay, the fact that I've got to flip it around, and the thing saying that no one has seen Kokichi during the entire investigation or up until the start of the class trial. I'm guessing that I'm going to have to flip that around and saying somehow that... Okay, let's try that out. I'm so thankful that the game straight up told me I need to lie, because I don't know if I would have thought to do that right away. Alright, how do I do that again? Okay, so I have to hold down to lie. So we want Kokichi's disappearance.
Alright, let's pin this down. Who is inside that exisal?
Kaito, right?
That's what you said, isn't it?
Kokichi!
Oh, yes, okay, I hit it. I was like, dang it. Alright, sweet.
Kokichi, I'm sorry.
Oh, ho, ho.
Can't lie for you anymore.
What?
What do you mean, lie?
Why did you say Kokichi? The one in the exisal is...
I'm so sorry, everyone.
Oh my gosh.
I've deceived you all.
Alright, Shuichi, let's see what you got planned here.
Huh?
The truth is, after we found the crushed body, I saw
Oh,
Kokichi.
man, is anyone gonna believe this? The fact I've held this in until the very, very end?
You saw Kokichi?
They'll never trust me again.
Yes. He threatened me, told me that if I didn't do what he said, he'd kill us all. He wanted me to lie about what I saw, so that the trial would be more interesting. But I can't do it anymore. I can't keep lying like this. I have to tell the truth. Kokichi isn't dead. He's alive.
Hold on! Why did you wait until now to mention this?
Kibo was like, I had faith in you, bro. Come on.
I'm so sorry, Kibo, but it's true.
Really. I really am sorry, but this is the only way. Kaito is trying to fool Monokuma, trying to ruin the class trial. If Kaito is risking his life to do this, then I'll stand by him. Oh my god, I just had a thought. Another reason why Kaito would probably agree to this is, doesn't he, he's sick, right? And I don't know if it was determined that it was fatal, but I'm guessing maybe it is. And so he figured, you know what? I'm gonna die anyway, so I might as well sacrifice myself for everybody else's sake. So maybe that's why he agreed to it more readily. I don't know. I wonder if that has anything to do with this. I believe in Kaito. I'll believe in what he's trying to do. He's not doing this to hurt us. I'm sure he's trying to save us all. If Monokuma wants to rely on my detective work, fine. I'll just lie.
Everyone, please, don't vote for Kaito. There's no doubt about it. Kokichi is in that exisal. He's the culprit.
Hey, Shuichi, I don't know what you're scheming, but as far as I'm concerned, you guys aren't extras at all. If you guys are wrong, you're gonna have to take your punishments like champs. Got it?
I'm not wrong. We can't vote for Kaito!
Stop it! That's enough.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Alright, alright.
Huh?
It's over. If you guys get it wrong and Monokuma gets it right,
Look at him, he's like, even then I'm like, I gotta come in like a cool guy.
then you'll all get punished.
So Shuichi was depending on Kaito's, like, humanity to be like, I'm not gonna let Shuichi make the wrong choice here.
There's no way I can let that happen.
Yes, I'm just so happy Kaito was the person that I was, like, you know, like Kipo said, have faith. I had faith that Kaito was the person I thought he was.
So, it's fine. Let's end this.
Oh, man. It's good to have him back, but
Kaito!
he's gonna be taken away.
So, it really was you?
My bad for tricking you guys.
Thank you.
I'll explain everything.
Thank you, Kaito.
But before that, it's voting.
Uh,
Alright, don't get it wrong. I'm definitely the culprit. You got it? I'm the one who killed Kokichi.
Kaito, no!
Aww.
It's just like you to figure it all out, Shuichi. You're really something else. So all you gotta do is believe in your reasoning. That's what detectives do.
Aw, it is. It's like Kaede all over again.
Hey, Monokuma, let's hurry up and get this vote started.
Well said. Let's get this started then. The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off. It's voting time!
Aw. At least he's going into it with dignity, I guess, you know? He's facing it like a boss. Oh my god. It's like back-to-back sadness, like Gonta and now Kaito.
It seems the voting has finished. Now then, let's see the result. Who'll be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
I'm thinking the only thing I can think of for him for his execution is for him to be like shot into a rocket out to space or something, and then he'll get to see space before he dies. I hope. Or what I hope is that somehow he survives. But I mean, I can't have everything I want. I did pretty well there. That frickin' armament, man, like destroyed my my A streak here. All right.
Well,
And poor Maki too. Well, if the culprit's gonna confess, then I guess even morons can't screw this up.
absolutely right.
The blackened who killed Kokichi Oma is Kaito Momoda. You all got it right. So you all got it right, huh? Even Shuichi and Maki roll voted for me. What a relief. Well, I knew you guys wouldn't get it wrong.
But you know,
But man, was it hard to act like Kokichi the whole time. Dude, you should have been like the ultimate actor, man. That was good. I mean, sure. Oh, he wrote most of his own lines. Seriously, look at this huge script. He wrote the whole... When did he have time to do all this? Dang. It's even got a bunch of alternate lines for different events, too. But even so, I still had to ad-lib. You guys couldn't tell, though, huh? Aw, he's trying so hard to, like, be you know, positive.
Come on, man.
Come on, guys. Don't look so sad. You guys got it right. It's all good.
Why?
Why did you kill Kokichi? You were against the killing game, so why did you kill him? I believed that you absolutely wouldn't do such a thing. Maki, was she protecting Kaito, or just believing in him like me?
That's right.
Yeah, I should explain. Most of it's just like Shuichi said.
After Kokichi pretended to take the antidote, he gave it to me. I mean...
Then he told me I had to cooperate with his plan.
Hey!
Plan? What plan? I've been thinking this whole time of a plan to throw the mastermind off guard.
What?
Throw them off guard? What are you talking about? You're the mastermind. That was a lie. I only pretended to be the mastermind.
What?
Pretended? You all fell for it, but you know, I prepared a bunch of stuff. Like this remote control, I had Mew make it. The mysterious message in the courtyard, using Gonta and making him a murderer. All that preparation was just to make you guys think I was the mastermind.
What?
What the hell? Why'd you do all that? The reason why I pretended to be the mastermind was to end this boring killing game.
Huh?
To end it. I thought if I showed you the despairing truth, you guys wouldn't want to go outside anymore. I thought it would end the killing game. But instead, this happened. I'm gonna die by Maki's hand. Why do you think this happened? Why do you think Maki tried to kill me? Why do you think the killing game started again?
What?
Why? Because the true mastermind instigated it. I'm certain of it. They made a move without us noticing. Man, thanks to that, everything is ruined. Oh man, now I'm gonna like think back. Like before all this happened. To like, who is it? Who is it that instigated this all again?
Hold on!
The true mastermind instigated it? So whoever that person is, they also instigated Maki's actions too?
I'm disappointed.
Yeah, they probably tried to eliminate me because I pretended to be the mastermind.
What?
My actions were instigated by the true mastermind? But that can't be. The reason I decided to kill Kokichi was because I remembered the truth from the flashback light.
Could it be...
Maybe making you remember the truth was what the mastermind wanted.
Huh?
What? Maybe the true mastermind had us use the flashback lights, so we would target Kokichi as a remnant of despair.
Which means...
So the flashback light itself was the true mastermind's trap all along? They expected us to target Kokichi once we remembered he was a remnant of despair?
Okay.
Kokichi certainly expected it. That's why he talked about the true mastermind. But even so, this is all rather convenient for the true mastermind. The person claiming to be the mastermind just so happened to be a remnant of despair? We're all students of Hope's Peak Academy, and our fates are tied to the remnants of despair. I never would have imagined that fate would bring us to Kokichi's murder. It just plays too nicely for the true mastermind. I didn't know about that flashback light. Guess that's another mystery for you.
I mean,
Anyway, like I was saying,
you know...
then who is the true mastermind? Who knows? I don't know either. But it doesn't matter. We can't lose. This game is pointless unless you win. That's why I thought of a special plan. When I'm on the verge of losing, my plan will help me win.
Huh?
I don't really get it, but is this the plan to throw off the mastermind? Well, it's not that difficult. Kaito, I need you to kill me.
What? I mean...
The plan was to make a case where the victim was unknown, and then trick Monokuma into thinking I was the victim so he'd mess up. If he ruled that either Maki Roll or Kokichi were the blackened, then I'd show myself and Monokuma's ruling would be invalid. And if Monokuma's ruling was invalid, the killing game would end.
But...
Dang, Kokichi, alright. So, I mean, if we can take you at face value, I guess you did have some sort of semblance of, you know, wanting to do something good. That's what I'm most curious about. What makes you think it would end?
That's right.
Yeah, I asked Kokichi about that myself. Why would Monokuma care if he messed up on who the blackened was? And this is what he said.
Well, you know.
Even if it's Monokuma or the true mastermind, they can't break the rules as they please. Being unfair like that isn't allowed.
Hold up.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Death games are meant to be watched. If no one was watching, there would be no reason to be such a stickler about the rules. There would be no point in making this a game in the first place. Are they saying... Okay, so somebody out there is watching this? So is the world actually over? Like, what? It's so true. It's like, why would they even care about sticking to the rules if there's nobody watching to, I guess, care about if the rules are being followed? But Monokuma's been a stickler about the rules and about making the game interesting. That's why he agreed to my plan in the virtual world. Or is it just they're so used to doing the, like, following the rules that they can't go against them now? Which means Monokuma is aware that someone is watching us, so someone is. In which case, I have no doubt that this death game is being shown to someone.
What did you say?
So this is some kind of show? But who would be watching? We're the only people left alive, aren't we?
Yeah.
That's right, the flashback light is the reason we even remember that. Well, who's to say that the flashback light is showing true information, right? But Kokichi might have been right. Why have a death game if no one's watching? I wasn't sure about it at first, but after this class trial, there's no doubt.
Listen up.
Monokuma can't do whatever he wants. He's bound by the rules of the game. That's why he couldn't afford to get the culprit wrong, why he relied on Shuichi.
Yeah.
It's just like Okichi said, if this game's rules matter so much, someone's watching. A death game is meant to be watched. That's true, then who? Who is watching this?
Hey.
What's this all about, Monokuma? Is this killing game really a show for someone? Who can say? Why won't you tell us? We were friends during the trial.
You guys.
Honestly, I was just happy you guys cooperated with me.
Well.
Humans love to help. They jump at any opportunity to extend a helping hand.
Well then.
Then here's another question. Who are you, really? If Kokichi, a remnant of despair, is not the mastermind,
Incomprehensible.
then who's the true mastermind? Is it another remnant of despair like him? I'm not gonna spill the beans on a perfect to-be-continued cliffhanger like that. This is a perfect place for me to stop it here and then put my to-be-continued, but I'm not gonna do that to you guys, don't worry. Why, you are just too cute.
What?
Really?
Hey.
I understand Kokichi's plan, but why did you agree to work with him, Kaito? Why did you agree to kill Kokichi? Because he saved your life? You should have just ignored him. He's better off dead anyway. It was kind of hard to ignore such an annoying guy.
Huh?
What?
Jeez.
I wonder how far ahead he planned this evil scheme of his.
What?
Yeah, but killing you.
Don't screw around.
What are you talking about? You want me to kill you? I figured you'd react like that. But are you sure you're okay with that? Because if this poison kills me, then Maki would become the blackened. Ah, that makes sense why he would agree to it. And her crime would be exposed so easily.
Well,
If that happens, then Maki and I would have died for no reason, right? Which is just what the true mastermind expects.
What?
Okay, yeah. It wasn't just because Kaito, felt like he owed him. It's because he was trying to protect Maki. That's so sweet. Damn it, that's playing dirty. So that's why you gave me the antidote. I am the ultimate supreme leader. There are no depths I won't sink to. Even if I have to sacrifice myself. Anyway, this is our chance. Our chance to end this killing game.
ruin this
That's why
game.
you have to kill me so we can win and ruin this killing game. We'll bring the true mastermind and everyone who's watching. I hate that face. I hate that face. We'll bring them down to utter despair. Then everyone who died can rest in peace. Ah, crap. I'm gonna die soon. Can we get this started already?
Damn.
You're seriously crazy, dude. But, I wasn't boring, right? Definitely wasn't. Then he blackmailed you by using me?
Nah.
No, I agreed to his plan once I heard the words ruin this killing game.
Jeez.
He was crazy, but that let him come up with some crazy plans. And we needed a crazy plan in order to stand a chance against Monokuma. I bet on that chance. I didn't have any other choice.
Damn it.
'Cause I'm out of time.
What?
Time.
Could it be...
Kaito, you mean your health? Yes! Yes! Yes, I mentioned this! Right?
What are you talking about?
But you said you were fine. You told me not to worry about it anymore.
My bad.
My bad. That was a lie.
Huh?
A lie? Yeah, it's pretty bad. Honestly, I'm at my limit just talking. He's got a smile on his face the whole time. No, it can't be.
But you know...
But I gotta wonder how this happened. I don't remember at all. In my memories, I was fine during the medical exam for my training. Oh man, if he was fine during the medical exam, then that means...
Could it be...
This might be the virus.
What?
Virus?
If I remember correctly...
One of the plagues that caused our planet to crumble. A virus carried by meteorites that spread across the globe. Hope's Peak Academy, along with the rest of the planet, was in danger of extinction. Even though we'd come so far and triumphed over so much despair, we were almost wiped out in an instant.
Could it be...
This must have something to do with the virus. Kaito didn't use that flashback light, so he might not remember it. But weren't we supposed to be immune? We were selected because we didn't...
Well,
Perhaps the virus was dormant when you were selected for the Gopher Project.
to tell you the truth,
You could have been infected the whole time, showing no symptoms until very recently.
What did you say?
What? Kaito is infected with the virus? But how could that be?
Jeez.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I guess I'm pretty screwed, huh? Well, I knew this was coming. That's why I agreed to Kokichi's plan.
But you know...
But you know, when I found out about the plan, I thought it was pretty awesome.
Hey, so...
Kokichi left me with a whole outline of it. I freaked out when I read it. It was a pretty good plan. I thought we might be able to trick Monokuma. But I knew Shuichi would see right through it in the end.
Huh?
What?
Well done.
And that's exactly how it went. Nice job, Shuichi. You're really something.
Well then,
Kaito, did you...
That's right.
Yeah, I knew you guys would figure everything out.
Got it.
That's why I was able to get on board with Kokichi and lie to you like that. No, it's because he had faith in me. Aw, dude. Even if I messed stuff up during the trial, I knew Shuichi would see the truth.
That's my sidekick.
Aw, just what I'd expect from my sidekick.
Why?
Why? If you knew I'd see through it, why?
Then...
If you knew it was pointless from the start, you shouldn't have gone that far.
Nah.
Nah, it wasn't pointless. It ended up being a huge success.
What's that mean?
Why?
I mean...
Because of this plan and Kokichi pretending to be the mastermind.
Got it.
We got closer to the true mastermind's lair. Behind this truth, there's gotta be a hint that leads to the real truth.
Huh?
The real truth?
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt. That's why Kokichi gave his life.
but
You talk as if he was your partner when you hated him so strongly before.
What?
Oh, I hate his guts. Honestly, I'm still pissed off at him. He made us go through so much crap, to the end. No, even beyond that. He was a lying sack of shit.
Hey,
It's getting harder to breathe, so please, can
Hey, so...
I ask you one thing? You want to ruin this killing game, but you kept saying how fun the game was. Oh, geez. That was a lie, obviously. How could a game that you're forced to play be fun? I had to think this game was fun to survive. I had to lie to myself.
Huh?
You little... The bastards who created this game to toy with our lives, and the shit's enjoying it? Hi guys, hi all of you watching, I hope you're enjoying this playthrough so far. Calling us right out. They all piss me off. That's why I'm willing to do whatever it takes to end this game.
Huh?
Kokichi said that?
Nah.
That could have been a lie too. He probably just said it so I'd cooperate with him. Was it really a lie? I think his dying words may have been the honest truth.
It's a lie!
No, it's definitely a lie. He's not the type to shed real tears.
But
I wonder which one it is. A lie or the truth? Even now at the very end, I don't really understand Kokichi. And maybe that's what lying is all about. The truth is in the eye of the beholder, huh? Kokichi was the very embodiment of a lie. That pretty much wraps up my explanation. Now, finally. I need to apologize to Shuichi.
Huh?
Me?
I mean,
To be honest, I was jealous of you.
Huh?
Jealous?
that's right.
Because you were always saving us, you know? Aw, he's like, this was my way of saving you guys. Your detective skills kept us alive. You were just way too cool, and I got frustrated.
My bad.
So that's why I was so harsh on you. My bad.
That's wrong.
Hey, no, Kaito. That's not true.
Hey,
I was only so confident because you were there for me, Kaito. When you made me your sidekick, you said that you'd take the responsibility. And that's why I can do all this. If you didn't talk to me back then, even now I'd be... Oh. Oh. Kaito!
Kaito! What?
Kaito, are you okay? How can I be okay? I'm about to die. You sure are, bucko, 'cause it's punishment time. Punishment? I won't let you. Oh, dang, Maki. Maki, come on. He saved your life, man. He saved your life. Don't do this. I won't let you kill Kaito. Maki, he's gonna die anyway. I hate to say that, but... Oh, you were planning to get in my way? You know what'll happen if you do that, don't you?
So what?
I don't care what happens. I plan to kill you anyway from the start.
Indeed.
I've been determined to fight back for a while now. This music, though.
Cut it out.
No, stop.
Kaito.
Kaito, I can't. I can't let you die, Kaito.
That's it.
I don't care if you're sick. I don't care if you're dying. I won't let Monokuma touch you. Okay.
What was that?
Well, what's so funny?
Hey, hey!
Oh, just thinking about life and how irreplaceable it is. Know what I mean?
Huh?
What? When a life ends, those closest to it mourn, but if you could somehow recycle that life, then those closest to it wouldn't need to mourn anymore, right? What?
That's nice.
If we could recycle life, then the world would be filled with hope. That's my point.
Hey.
What are you talking?
Hey!
Oh, what? All right, kids, time for your grand re-entrance. Oh, what? No. 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 I thought I was rid of you. At first, I thought that I thought he was gonna bring back all of like the people that got killed in the other trials as like, I don't know, like robots or like creepy mannequins, but this is even worse.
Huh?
Gah. I'm Monotaro. No matter how you read it or spell it or say it, it's still Monotaro. That's totally a lie.
By the way,
What the hell's going on? I could have sworn there were more used chumps before.
Hell yeah!
Fuck if I know. Let's destroy Monodam now. This sad sack is bumming me the fuck out.
What did you say?
What the? Weren't all the Monocubs completely destroyed? That's what we were all hoping. Those old Monocubs were destroyed. These Monocubs are the latest model. I still got their factory settings, so in a way it's like they're brand new characters.
Thank you so much.
But who cares? Now that my cubs are back, I'm not lonely and miserable anymore.
What was that?
You brought them back on a whim like that?
You guys.
You guys are just as replaceable. Maybe not as replaceable as the Monocubs. But finding other people to participate in this killing game is easier than you might think. Finding other people?
oh well.
I got no idea what's going on, what any of that means, but that's right.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah, we're so fucking lovable and shit. No, you're not. Except Monodam, of course.
Hey, hey!
Oh, do you know what else this means?
Shing!
Now that the Monocubs are back, I've got my Exisol entourage protecting me again. Still want to defy me now? This is bad. If he's got the Exisols again...
Shut up.
So what?
I won't let you kill him.
Doesn't matter. I won't let you kill Kaito. I'll fight until the end. It's too bad someone didn't grab the remote control. Stop. Even if you fight the Exisols, you'll just get killed, damn it. The remote control and the last never mind. And the last electro bomb were crushed in the press.
No.
I won't give up. Maki roll, enough already. I've never felt this way before. I've always fought to kill, but this is the first time I've fought to protect someone.
Huh?
And I've never been given a nickname like Maki roll before either.
What?
And I've never met someone as stubborn as you before. And, I've never, fallen for someone before. Maki roll. Aw, I don't want this to end. I just don't.
I won't let you kill him.
That's why I won't let you kill Kaito. I absolutely won't let you.
My bad.
Maki roll, I'm sorry, but that's not an option. I don't have as much time left as you think. I'm fighting just to stay standing. But
Hey, so...
Maki roll, I asked you before, what's your enemy? Before you hated yourself so much. You didn't even like yourself a little. And wasn't that the reason you tried to distance yourself from others?
That's right.
You decided you didn't deserve to have friends, didn't you? That was your enemy.
Don't worry about it.
But not anymore. You're alright now. You fell for a guy like me. Now you can learn to like yourself. Aww. Oh my gosh.
Come on, man.
Hey, don't cry. Can't you send me off with one last smile?
I believe in you.
You guys too. I'm not going to allow any tears. Send me off with a bang.
Okay.
Oh, alright, Kaito. I won't cry.
I'll endure it.
Me too. I'm gonna hold it in. I'll endure it. I can't cry. Oh, even if I wanted to. Sorry about the wait, Monokuma. You can go ahead and start now.
Okay. Dong dong dong.
Oh boy, my first punishment time. I've never seen one before.
Hey!
Kaito, can you take all of these guys out while you're at it? Just strap them all to whatever you're gonna get killed with and just get rid of them, please. And let me just say this to the true mastermind controlling Monokuma.
Get ready!
You better get ready. My friends aren't gonna lose to you. That's all.
Please.
I'll leave the rest to you guys. End this ridiculous killing game.
Please do not worry.
We'll end it, so please, don't worry.
Shuichi!
And it's sad too, like just with Kaede, you know, the person who sacrificed themselves to try and find the mastermind, they're gonna die still not knowing who the mastermind is. And still having the killing game go on. And Shuichi, never forget, you're not alone. You have friends. Don't try to do everything by yourself, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, Kaito, okay.
The impossible is possible!
Don't forget, the impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks, Kaito. Oh, my heart.
Maki roll!
Maki roll, how long are you gonna cry? You should smile.
Sorry.
I can't. That's impossible. I can't. Of course, my bad for making you cry like that.
All right.
Alright, let's end this with a bang.
Kaito Momota,
special-
Luminary of the Stars.
A special punishment suited to the Luminary of the Stars.
Okay.
You don't gotta tell me. I'm excited to get this started.
Get ready!
Well, screw you. I'm not gonna die the way you want.
It's punishment time!
I feel... Don't get me wrong, I'm very sad that he's going, but at the same time, the fact that he's taking this so well makes it a little bit easier for me to deal with. Yep. Oh, just as I thought. He's going up into space. Or not? Aw. I should have expected that. Monokuma wasn't going to give him what he wanted. He wanted to go to space. Or maybe he'll come out the other side of the world and he'll get to see it one last time. Aww. Aww. Oh, he's smiling. He did. He got to see space. Execution failed. Oh, I guess it's like he said it. He's like, I'm not gonna die the way you want me to. Kaito? Or Kibo? 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 Is Kibo okay? Oh. I was afraid like someone was gonna... Oh, he's mad. He's mad. It's like I was afraid they were. Oh, Kibo's all messed up though. Kaito. Oh, that's horrible. They have to see the body right in front of them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Kibo, are you okay? You got hit by that debris when you... Oh no, don't tell me he's gone to like kill mode.
Well,
Okay. I'm fine. More importantly.
Hey!
What's the matter, Monokuma? Upset that Kaito won?
Yeah?
What do you mean Kaito won?
Because
He died before the end of your punishment. Kaito didn't die from your execution.
Okay.
That's right. Kaito wasn't killed by you.
Yeah.
Oh crap, hopefully it means that he's not like, well, someone's gonna take his place. It's Kaito's victory. We lost. I don't know if he meant to do it, but he certainly went out like a stubborn jackass. Well, whatever. It's not like this is the end of the killing game, so it's fine.
What was that?
It's not over?
Hell yeah!
No shit.
Hey!
Ain't it written in the school regulations?
That's right.
The killing game will go on until there is just one blackened or two spotless. School regulations. So you're gonna follow the regulations, huh? The only reason you want rules is because you're showing this to someone.
Well...
I just want an entertaining killing game, but you're certainly entitled to your opinion.
That's wrong.
That's enough. Enough of your bullshit, Monokuma. I made a promise to Kaito. I will end this killing game.
That's it.
And to give Kaito's death meaning, I swear I will keep my promise.
You're right.
Yeah, we're not gonna let anyone else die. Who's even gonna play that game anymore? It's already over. Oh, Kibo. What's wrong with Kibo? Please let him be okay. You could cut this tension with a knife. What's everyone talking about anyway?
Well, actually...
It feels like we stumbled into the last act. I don't know what's happening at all.
Pops!
Yo, Pops, fill us in. We want to help you out. Monosuke is acting nice. He's sucking up for brownie points.
You're so
Oh, I just can't help myself around you cute little cubs. Ugh. Gather round, kids. I'll spend a whole month telling you about what you missed. A whole month? Won't that take longer than the whole chapter? Funny thing about that, the way I play, a chapter does take about a month or a little bit more.
my little cubs.
I'll tell you all about it while I smother you with hugs and kisses. You kids go on ahead and wait for me at home.
So long! Farewell!
Huh?
Why did I stay behind? 'Cause I want to give you a reward for working so hard.
Why you?
We don't want it. Just go away.
You're really bugging me.
By the way, I don't know where you got the idea that this killing game can be stopped. There's nothing a participant can do to end this killing game. The fact that participant was highlighted, no way, nuh-uh. This game is gonna keep going and going for a long time. During his ranting, Monokuma took out
Huh?
a flashback light?
What?
What did you just do?
what?
Was that a flashback light just now?
Could it be?
Is it broken? I don't feel like I remembered anything. Shuichi definitely does. This flashback light has a special effect. You'll remember soon enough. You'll remember that despair is the only choice you have. And that hope doesn't exist here at all. The killing game will never end. And then Monokuma left. He declared that this killing game would continue. He declared there is no hope. After all that, I honestly don't remember how we got back. It took all I had to accept the reality that Kaito was gone. And not just Kaito, Kokichi too. Meh. Someone we all trusted, and someone none of us trusted. We lost them both. But it wasn't all for nothing, because we're drawing even closer to discovering the true mastermind. Oh, well. The killing game will never end. Never ever. As long as I'm around, it'll never end. I'll repeat. Oh, it'll repeat over and over and over. Why would I let something this fun ever end? I want to have more fun. As long as it's fun, we have to keep doing it. That's just simple supply and demand. Okay. Was not expecting that.
Such despair.
Okay. Later that night, I found myself standing in that one spot in the courtyard, the place where Kaito and I would train together. My heart felt crushed, all the loss and guilt and helplessness sinking in my chest. But still, I stood there.
Well...
What are you doing?
Ah,
Maki,
Hey.
so you came too.
okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Maki, I'm sorry.
What?
For what? I was the one who drove Kaito into a corner. Just like Kaede, I ended up betraying everyone important to me. It's all my fault.
Well...
Are you feeling lonely?
Huh?
Hey.
Are you lonely now that Kaito is gone?
Okay.
Yeah, lonely. I feel so lonely and so sad. I don't know what to do. The only reason I'm still alive right now is because of Kaito. If he hadn't been my friends, I would be...
That's right.
Me too. I can't remember the last time I ever cried that hard. I wonder how long it's been.
Okay.
But I won't cry anymore. I'm sad, but I'm grateful to Kaito.
Huh?
Grateful?
Okay.
I want to tell him that rather than being sad or lonely, I'm grateful to him. That's why I won't cry anymore. I'm not going to wallow in pity. I want to show him how much I appreciate all the things he did.
You're right.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's the same for me. I want to show my appreciation, too. I'm sure that our friends who've passed on don't want to see us miserable. Thanks. Yeah. So you guys were here after all.
Yeah.
Just like I thought.
Jeez.
I knew you guys would be here because I cast a spell to find you.
Ah,
Samugi? Himiko? If you don't mind, can we join you in your training?
huh?
Where's Kibo? I'm worried about Kibo. He's been all weird since he got hit by that thing. I'll train you all from the ground up so we can end this killing game together.
Huh?
We're going to end this together?
Yeah.
Himiko and I promised Kaito.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna do what we promised and work together to end this killing game.
All right.
We can't afford to lose to despair.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Monokuma said that there's no hope anywhere. Yeah, but it's weird that, like, one of these people is the mastermind and is just playing along. My friends are my hope. Kaito said it best. I'm not alone. That's right, I have friends. Not just my friends here, but also friends who have died. They all gave us their hope, too. That's why I'm going to live. I want to live for everyone who died. Despair cannot defeat me. I will hold on and survive no matter what. Thank you, Kaito.
Let your sweat wash away all your sadness, fear, worry, and hardships. Just start moving your body and your pain will become memories before you know it.
Then you should train too.
Well, I don't have anything to worry about. 'Cause, I'm Kaito Momota, Luminary of the Stars.
Hey! No fair, Kaito!
Hey.
Oh, by the way. What happened to Kibo? Do you know where he went?
Huh?
Kibo? I don't know. What is that guy off doing? I don't think a robot really needs to do any training. But the rest of us are here. I kind of wish he'd come too. Shuichi is thinking something.
It's quiet.
Ooh.
Too quiet. And yet, this silence is quite refreshing. I used to hear my inner voice with perfect clarity. It would fill me with the power of hope, guide me along the right path. I can't hear it anymore. All I hear now is silence. That silence means my will is now my own. Even if despair is all we have to
Whoa.
choose. Even if hope no longer exists, I will never give in to
Okay.
despair.
I was afraid he was gonna go the opposite way.
I will end this.
Okay.
No matter what, I will force this to end. This school, this ultimate academy for gifted juveniles, is steeped in despair.
Oh, goddamn. All right. Kibo leveled up. Oh. What are you doing, Kibo? what's going on.
And I will destroy it.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, so few. Wow, wow, wow. Amazing. That was an amazing trial. You guys were so right. Ah, that was awesome. Okay, well, man, what's going on with Kibo? I'm so excited. We're getting to the end here. This is probably gonna be the last chapter, so it's ending soon. Holy crap, I can't believe it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed as much as I did. That was I would say, other than the first trial, I think that was my favorite one. I think this one is probably better. I think this is my favorite one, actually, of the trials in this game so far. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for the next one. Until next time, bye guys.